Welcome and embrace the faith that is the Sulk Nation. Yes, that's right, it's another episode of the Vaping Championships 2018. This is round 2 of the sub-tank category. And what beasts have I got for you guys today? Well, I've got the Innokin Scion 2 tank and the Wismec Gnome King tank. The Gnome King, probably the best name when it comes to naming a tank. So aesthetics, how do these two combatants face up when it comes to aesthetics? Well, the Gnome King tank has a nice honeycombed style mouthpiece. It's relatively narrow and it's got a nice orange flash above the airflow. To the Scion 2 tank from Innokin, we've got airflow at the bottom, a huge mesh coil in the center, and then top fill. Both these tanks are top fill. Form factor wise, there's not a lot in it. The Gnome King does have a slightly more aesthetically pleasing mouthpiece. Which one is gonna come out on top? So let's give it a go. First up, Gnome King. So I've got the mod set at 60 watts. Let's give it a go. Ooh. I like the airflow. I like that little whistle to the airflow as well. It's not a particularly loud sound, but it's quite a nice whistle. I'm getting a decent amount of vapor production at 60 watts. Let's hit it again. Now that certainly performs well. But how does it perform against the Innokin Scion 2? Well, let's find out. Now the Scion 2 has the Innokin Plexus coil in it. This particular coil is a 0.13 and is rated from 80 watts. So I'm just gonna up the wattage of the mod to 80. So instantly, I've got more wattage going through the coil because of the necessity of that coil. Airflow is similar to the Gnome King. I'm getting about the same sort of vapor production, but flavor-wise, I'm gonna have to hit it again. That flavour is so smooth. You don't get the flavour as quickly as you do in the Gnome tank. That seems to be more instant, but the way that the flavour actually brings itself about in the Scion 2, it's smooth. You get every single note defined really, really nicely. The Plexus coil, being a mesh coil, really does help with that flavour. I mean, this is gonna be probably tougher than round 1 to pick between the two tanks. I think it's time. Drum roll, please. Oh, this is so tense. My palms are sweating, not just because it's a hot room. The decision has been made, and the winner going through to the final. The winner, it's the Innokin Scion 2 tank. So if you're eagerly anticipating the final between the Vapeston Avatar Mesh Tank Nano and Innokin Scion 2 tank, tune in next time.